Censorship in gaming. This is not a unfamiliar topic for your boy. I definitely have delved into the censorship and the new types of styles that is in the gaming industry. But we have a Crowbcat video, so we're going to be comparing and contrasting the old Dead Rising to the new one. And since the title says demake, well, I'm going to guess they changed a bunch of stuff that they unnecessarily didn't have to change. So let's go ahead and talk about that. And we're also going to be like talking about, of course, like the time period when the original game came out versus like the new one, right? I believe the original came out right around like mid 2000s, like 2007 ish, something around or early 2000s, right? And now 2024, the game has been remade again for a new version, and of course, they're going to be putting politics in it. So let's go ahead and have this conversation about the politics that are in Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. We're not going to be watching this whole thing. We're mostly going to be like talking about what has changed and if this is a good or bad change, or if it's an unnecessary change, if it's a net positive or a net negative. Let's go ahead and talk about it. We got Crowbcat in the building. Let's go. Dead Rising Deluxe Demastered.
Look, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Because I give up.
Censorship. Yep. It's the one. Name and rank, soldier. KhunShawn, specialist.
You can't tell me. Can you, fella? Oh yeah, I know why. It's because you're Viet Cong.
Oh yeah, I know why. It's because you're a mole.
You are nothing but a filthy communist.
You are nothing but a filthy animal!
So comparing, the veteran that has PTSD, right? Because that's what Cliff is. He's a veteran with PTSD. He obviously served in Vietnam, and he's talking about you're Viet Cong, you're a blah blah blah, you're a communist. And then it's been switched to you're an animal, you're a mole. Honestly, it's I think this is definitely an unnecessary change, right? Cliff is a veteran, right? Some veterans have PTSD, right? It's just a fact of life. So I think they didn't have to change this. I don't know if they decided to change it because like maybe it might be considered racist or anything, but it's like, bro, obviously he's suffering from PTSD because Frank is a white guy. Like he does not look Vietnamese to me, right? Y'all let me know if Frank looked Vietnamese in the comments below because I don't see it.
Viet Cong scum. Damn enemy scum.
And honestly, it's not even really racist to the Vietnamese. Unless you're Vietnamese and you took offense to this, all right, let me know in the comments below. But like the Viet Cong was an enemy faction, right? America was working with a different team of Vietnamese. So it's not even like it's like all Vietnamese were the bad guy. It was the Viet Cong were bad guys, right? And again, history, politics, it definitely gets murky, and it definitely is not like America was the sole good guy because Agent Orange is a thing. So yeah.
I wonder who she is. She looks Hispanic.
Okay. Okay, she looks Hispanic. Wait, let me read the whole thing. She looks Hispanic. Dr. Barnaby was talking about the drug trade in the place called Santa Sebeza. Is there a connection? I wonder who she is. She looks Hispanic. Doctor is talking about a drug trade in a place called Santa Cabeza. Is there a connection? I don't get it. What a beautiful woman. I wonder who she is. Wait, what? Oh, so they took out the word beautiful. That's weird. That is weird. Lady space. For Lady space, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Fine Lady Cosmetics. Estella's Fine Cosmetics. PP. Erotica.
Now this is my sexiest shot.
Okay.
Now this is my funniest shot.
Oh my gosh, bro. Like you just you completely changed the dynamic of the character with this because I mean, everybody else would have looked at him like he's a pervert and it's like, yeah, he's a weird pervert. Now it's just like he's just a weirdo that puts stuff on top of zombies. But it's like Frank does this too. Frank also takes, well, if you want him to take pictures of women as well. So like he's definitely a perv as well if you play him to be that way. This is interesting. I don't think it needed to be changed personally, but okay. Yeah, they totally.
Fantastic.
I guess they just got rid of erotica in the game. Hmm.
Good.
Good. So wait, that was 165 PP points.
Fantastic.
So you're actively losing XP because they took this stuff out. I wonder how that affects the actual gameplay. Because that like, did you just nerf the ability to get XP in gameplay for social whatever?
Good.
That's kind of wild, honestly. Uh, that might
No,
actually
I
be just a
didn't.
bad. That's a net negative. And they nerfed the character's assets. They made her look older.
I didn't.
You know, when it comes to make her look older, fine. But you know, women have some women have, you know, hanga banga gagangas. You know what I'm saying? Like they exist. I don't think in gaming we should just keep nerfing every character as if every woman in the world only has A cup, B cup, or C cup. Man, there are women with D's and double D's and quadruple F's and a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I think they should all be included in video games because they exist in real life.
Perfect. Perfect.
Bro, I literally saw a woman with jean shorts like this having her cheeks out yesterday in real life. So it's not like this stuff ain't real. I, bro, like some people dress like this. Some people wear thongs.
Perfect.
Like this is real. I don't get why they got rid of it. And then in the game, the original, she covers her chest, and this one she doesn't. So I don't understand.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Again, nerfing points. Points are being nerfed. They got rid of skirts for jean pants. I don't get that. So this one is kind of understandable. Like I remember they started doing this in gaming. Like they would have like just a black thing so you couldn't see underneath the skirt. It's understandable change. This I think was definitely a necessary change, bro. Like they're bro, Playboy exists. Like I'm confused. I don't get it. It is hell without Jesus. And then they just changed it to a flannel shirt. Okay. So they switched the I don't know, are these guys psychopaths? And they went from having like the praying to having their hands up. I mean, I guess like it could be considered offensive, sure, possibly. Zombie genocide, zombie annihilator, Frank the Pimp, the Grateful Eight. Wow, so they changed trophies as well. Wait. 8 female survivors? It's still the same thing. Why'd you change the name? That like zombie genocider, that's been in every Dead Rising if I'm not mistaken. Frank the Pimp. I mean, okay, sure. If you wanted to change that one, okay. Frank the Pimp. Okay. What the hell? Oh, so he's not Asian anymore?
Good meat, huh?
And he's buff now?
Zombies are no good. I can't serve my customers spoiled meat like that.
Zombies are no good. I can't serve my customers spoiled meat like that.
I'm confused why they changed his race. It's literally a boss. It's a boss battle. This is somebody that, like, bro, Asian people exist, man. I'm confused. I'm confused.
Have a reputation to uphold.
And the crazy part is the Asian guy doesn't even have the super stereotypical Asian accent.
Trust me. I'm a butcher.
Blood. Okay. Gore, blood. Definitely an unnecessary change because a lot of the promotion, especially back in the day, was showing off how amazing the blood and gore physics were, or how much blood you could get on the screen and on the characters. So why you would get rid of this, I have no idea. And now it looks like just like tomato sauce. It doesn't even look realistic anymore. And that's the point of like remaking the game to make it look better, have better graphics, better animations. And now you've purposely nerfed it and now it doesn't look that good. I don't understand why they did this.
Zombies are stupid and slow.
Zombies
are stupid and slow.
Okay, at least they kept that line in. I was about to say, please don't tell me you offended the zombies. Home run. Yeah, the blood spatter. That looks nice. That looks kind of goofy. That looks pretty goofy. Damn. Like, the impact doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. It doesn't feel the same. Bro, they even changed the UI. Like, having this big text on the screen, like, this makes you feel like you messed up. This feels like it was just a checklist. Man, they really did nerf them. Like, they really nerfed the hell out of this. Alright, that's disappointing. We're gonna fast forward to the details section. Wow. It doesn't even make noise. Why even have them up there? At this point, like, why even have them on there if they're not even gonna be aesthetic to the environment? Wait, what? I don't even get that one. Wait, what happened? Oh, the tools don't move. That's just laziness. What? What? Are you serious? Please don't tell me they got rid of the. Oh my goodness. Capcom. Why? Oh my goodness. Bro, this ain't even, this has nothing to do with politics, right? This is just gaming, right? We've had mirrors in gaming since PS2, and you're telling me you took it out? Oh my goodness. What is going on in the, like, bro, we're legitimately going backwards. And it's not even just politically. It's in the game. The gameplay is legitimately being nerfed. The experience of being in the game is nerfed. Why are mirrors taken out? This is craziness. You got rid of reflections. Why? 16
we made a
gigabytes
decision
of
a while
RAM.
back to really invest in the system memory. And so as a result, developers now have 512 megs of system memory to deal with.
Bro. Bro, that's crazy how, like, back then it was 500, now it's 16 gigs, but 16 gigs, like, where did the 16 gigs go into? Where did it go into? Just the graphics?
Yeah.
Wow, and it's not lagging? Bro, even the Wii version. Chop till you drop, bro. The Wii version, even the Wii version has mirrors, bro. This is absolutely embarrassing. This is absolutely embarrassing, bro. I don't get how anybody could be proud of this. How could you be proud of this? You've actively have made the game worse. You know what the crazy part is? If this is also on PC, bro, they could mod this in like less than a day and make it 10 times better by just bringing back the stuff that they took out. Gosh, you're shitting me, man. When you see stuff like that, when you see stuff like this is the symbol of quality. It feels like the developers, either they didn't have enough time or they actively just skipped these things or didn't even realize that they were in the original. Like they didn't care. Like they didn't care. They did not care. They were just making it. Okay. Bro, that looked the same. I mean, they look better, but not that much better. Now this looks messy, bro. New releases. 20% off. I like the flags moving. That's good. That's a plus. Bro, why the hell is that skateboard so damn long? That ain't a longboard either. That is a big ass skateboard. There are no zombies outside. Bro, I'm glad that we can inspect this with the actual in-game camera. Bro, that take it from somebody that's been in the gym, bro. Those plates look absolutely flimsy. Those supposed to be 45s? I don't think so. And they got rid of the clock on the building. Madonna! Oh my gosh, what did they do to her? There is no reason why a game from Xbox 360 should have better impact from a game that's on the Xbox One or PS5. Look at the impact, the recoil on the shotgun. Cookie cutter ass shotgun, and it's not even good. Wow. This is all the way outside the map. Most people probably wouldn't even do this. What was that, bro? What the? There's an invisible wall? You're shitting me. That, oh my gosh. Kiting. They're locked behind the barrier. So whenever, like, for people who haven't played the game, this is the next area of the game. This is in every Dead Rising. Well, I played only Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 1. But from what I know, it's in every Dead Rising. You can run into, like, the next area of the mall right here. But there will be zombies here and that you can fight or whatever because, like, it's an active mall. It's an open mall, right? It's part of the actual level design to say, hey, we're going to go into the next area, but of course there's going to be some zombies here. And now it's just walled off. That's absolutely disappointing to see. It's just walled off. Zombies aren't even interacting with you, and they're walking in place. Bro, please tell me they can fall off high shelves. They didn't even put an animation in for them falling. Frank is definitely moving a lot more on the left. Did they get rid of the crotch eating animation? Oh no, it's still there. Injured shake off, injured running animation. Ah, they had way more detail in the original. Bro, where's the blood? Bro, where's the blood? Bro, he's biting on his neck and there's no blood. Please, bro, they have to get this right. Please. This is some of the laziest shit that I've ever seen. Bro, how do you get running over zombies wrong? I can't believe this shit. I hope nobody paid for this full price. Wow, I didn't even know you could do that in the game. You can block off the zombie. Oh, and they break the stuff that's in the way. I gotta see how they mess this up. You're shitting me.
That good
You're shitting me. They just walk through it.
That's why we're so pleased to announce our 3rd anniversary extravaganza.
They walk through it.
On the 10th
they
of next
they
month.
walk through it. There's no flashlight. They got rid of the map.
Maybe he needs
Why?
medicine.
Okay, cutscene comparison.
Fever. Medicine, huh?
However,
Okay, okay. I'm gonna leave it here, man. Like I've seen everything I needed to see. Definitely continue watching this video. Link in the description. Crowbcat, amazing video, like always, brother. Yeah, when it comes to the gaming industry, when it comes to gaming in general, man, yes, it has seen nerfs. And this is a prime example. Like nobody asked for this. Who asked for Dead Rising to be remade again? Right? Dead Rising 4 came out, it was an absolute travesty. Who said, yeah, let's go ahead and remaster or remake the first game? And they didn't even do it right. I don't This is why again, I quit gaming, I stopped gaming, right? There are some great games out here still, right? There are some amazing games, but overall, like when it comes to like AAA development, especially for Western games, this is the type of polish that they keep handing out to people. And it's absolutely a travesty. I don't support this industry anymore, man. And this is why whenever it comes to talking about gaming, I can talk about how great it was back a long time ago, but we need to focus on the current and the now. And gaming now absolutely sucks. And if you're still participating in this, right? If you're pre-ordering, if you're buying the game, right? You got to vote with your wallet. And it's been said to vote for your wallet for the last 2 decades, right? People have been saying vote with your wallet. And it's an absolute travesty that people still aren't, because I'm pretty sure thousands of people bought this game. And I'm pretty sure there's some diehard Dead Rising fans that are like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, but what about the good stuff in it? Well, what about all the stuff they unnecessarily took away from the game? They actively have nerfed the product. So even if it does look good, even if the looks are an 8 out of 10, the gameplay went from a 9 to a 6. The detail went from a 10 to a 6. Like everything went down besides the graphics. And the graphics aren't the end all be all to how good a game is. That is just a cherry on top, right? I rather have a game that is engaging, has an amazing story, and the gameplay is like the gameplay could honestly be average as long as the story can really carry it, right? But if it's glitchy, if it's a mess, if it's not fun to play, why would you play it? It just doesn't even make sense. That's the video, man. I've said everything I needed to say about Dead Rising. I've said what I need to say about the gaming industry. Yeah, when it comes and like we haven't. I'm not even talking about the politics right now. When it comes to the political issues in gaming, obviously it is changing, but I think it's an unnecessary change 9 times out of 10. Some change, like legitimately, a lot of the censorship, I was like, bro, it's unnecessary. You didn't need to do it. The only one I could even remotely agree with was the panty shot. And it's like, okay, it's a panty shot. You don't want to have that in there. Sure, you don't want to corrupt the youth or whatever. But it's like the blood nerf, unnecessary. Like it's a zombie game. You should have blood in here. You should have zombies being destroyed, right? I remember it used to say for the game, it used to say chop till you drop, right? Like shop till you drop, chop till you drop. And now they've actively gotten rid of this stuff. They've gotten rid of the point of the zombie game, and it's no longer fun. And they've actively have nerfed the game, right? You need XP to level up Frank, but Frank is going to get less XP if he takes a photo of a zombie or a woman, right? You're actively getting nerfed in the gameplay. It's a travesty. It's a travesty what politics has done to games, right? And I am on the political view of you should be inclusive, but you should be inclusive to everybody, but also keep it more realistic and fair. Like when we talked about the Dragon Age game, how they have transgenders. Like, okay, transgender people exist, so have them in the game, but don't have it so they are actively liked by everybody, because that is not the real world we live in. That is not the reality. If you want to take politics from reality and put it in a video game, you should put all of the politics behind it, right? So have people actively dislike you because you're a transgender. Now, I'm not saying that's right in real life, but when it comes to fairness or political correctness, right? Because we want to be politically correct, you should have the correct issues that go along with these things. And if anything, you should be able to educate on the issue, whether the character changed their minds or not. Like I don't know if they should or if they shouldn't. That should be something that could be maybe possibly changed if you do the right steps, and it's very difficult to do because you can't really change people's minds in real life anyway. You can't convince anybody to do something they weren't already willing to do in the first place. So yeah, when it comes to the politics in Dead Rising specifically, I think a lot of it was a absolute unnecessary change. Like zombie genocider, now you change it to zombie annihilator. Like unnecessary change. Absolutely unnecessary change. Frank the Pimp, okay, understandable. You don't want to have the word pimp in there. Okay, sure, because pimps have negative connotations, right? Pimps are pimps. Pimps do pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, to get rid of the booty jeans, it's like, bro, this stuff is in real life. I literally saw this yesterday. Like, this stuff is real life, and people are censoring and acting like these things don't exist. And I think that is what is destroying video games in general. Like it's not only breaking immersions, you are nerfing the actual game element to where it's not even fun. So it's not fun, it's politically annoying, it's not immersive. Why are people playing video games? Why would people pay video games? Why would people spend probably I don't know how much this game cost, but I'm gonna assume it was $60 or maybe even 70. Not too sure. But then again, that's $60 or $70 that could have went to food. It could have went to drinks. It could have went to anything else besides a bad game. So yeah, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, link in the description. Check out the rest of Crowbcat's video. I'm pretty sure it's amazing because a lot of his videos and breakdowns are like it's a whole 30-minute breakdown of why this game is a demake of the original. And so far, it's been spot on. And until next time, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, man. You guys be safe and have a great day. Bye bye.